So in the new year, I bought a new pool cue, a low deflection carbon graphite shafts. And with that, I started using Sidespin. And on top of that, I got an app that gives me lots of pool drills and different things to think about and practice. And so my colleague asked how I was doing with my pool. And it's funny because, like I said, I feel like I'm getting worse, but I know that I'm actually getting better. And what happens is this. Ira Glass describes it as a creative gap, where your perception of the thing is improving faster than your actual skill. So here's your perception of the skill, and here's your actual skill. So the faster or the higher your ability of aesthetic rises, the more you see your deficiencies. All you have to do is just give it time and your actual skill will catch up. And so that's what was happening with my pool. I was becoming more and more aware of the possibilities of all the things that could be and exactly all the ways I was deficient or weak. But by increasing my intensity of my practicing, I went from half an hour a day to like 3 hours a day for 1 week, reading week. Obviously, I'm getting better, but I just don't feel like it because of my perception. So same thing for you. As you're feeling like you're not improving as a conductor or whatever musical thing that you're doing, be aware that it could be, as Ira Glass said, just that you're becoming more and more perceptive of the ways that you are deficient, although you actually are improving. Just be patient with yourself, keep on being dedicated, spending time having productive, focused practice sessions, and you will catch up. A word of warning, and sometimes I worry about this both myself, if you're feeling too comfortable about yourself, it could be that your skill is here, but your perception of the totality of art is actually underneath. And so that's why you think you're so good, because you don't know all the different ways that you could be even better. And so don't be too satisfied with yourself. It's likely because you've stopped growing and expanding your tastes of what is possible. That's why you think you're so good. So be mindful of those two extremes, when you think you're great versus when you think you suck. Just be patient and also be mindful of those two differences, your awareness and your actual skill.